and with no time limit. Ephesians chapter 2 verse 18 says, through him we both have access to the Father by one Spirit. Number 3, the Holy Spirit helps us to pray. The sweet-smelling incense that is burned as a rising worship to God has been replaced by our Holy Spirit-inspired utterances. Romans chapter 8 verse 26 to 27 says that the Spirit himself intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words. Another deep connection is the Lord's Prayer, taught to us by Jesus himself. Every line of the Lord's Prayer signifies from the sweet-smelling fragrance, the will of God, the atonement or forgiveness of sins, and much more. Let's look at the importance of having the presence of your incense before God. Your prayers are incense before God in heaven. Incense is directly tied to the prayers of the saints. Revelation chapter 8 verse 3 to 4 says, and another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with prayers of the saints ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. Without prayer, you don't have any sweet-smelling incense in his presence. Pray without ceasing. Number 2, continuous prayers keeps you remembered at the mercy seat. Just as the incense was burned day and night, your prayer should be presented to God day and night. Number 3, prayer is your spiritual representation in heaven. As we can't be physically in heaven, your prayers, petitions, worship, supplications that covers your life and your destiny should be strongly present before the mercy seat of God. Psalm 141 verse 2 says, let my prayer be set before you as incense, the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Number 4, prayer moves the manifestation of the hand of God in your life. It brings your divine answers and divine intervention. Just like the parable of the persistent widow in Luke chapter 18, how Jesus told us about the widow and explained that if any unjust judge can respond to persistence, how much more will our righteous and loving God answer his children who cry out to him day and night? So therefore, the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Finally, you don't have to be perfect in praying. Our great high priest, Jesus Christ, stands at God's right hand, making intercession for us, therefore adding his fragrance to make our prayers acceptable before God. Pray from the heart. Talk to the Lord. Let your incense, the sweet-smelling fragrance, rise up before the throne room at all times and receive your divine answers that can only come from the Most